too tall for the frame. Story of my life. I'm the same height as Steph Curry. Do you hear that? Hi everyone, it's Tara and welcome back to another video. So today's Tall Girl Problems video is going to be something that I'm a little bit nervous about but so excited to do at the same time. They always say your insecurities, you should face them head on, and definitely one of my insecurities can be and has been wearing heels. Now don't get me wrong, I'm a lot better than what I used to be, but I'm still quite restrictive on what heels I wear. So I was like, you know what, F that, we need to get over it. It's 2021, you're a grown ass woman, Tara Sai. It is time for you to face these insecurities head on. So I was like, you know what, let's buy a bunch of high, and when I say high, I mean high heels, and see how we feel in them. Try them on. Try on these super high heels. I picked 4 different heels that I'm so excited to wear. Heels that I've actually wanted to wear, but I've stopped myself from wearing because they are super high. And when I say super high, I don't think there's any heel that I'm gonna try on today that is shorter than a 6-inch heel. So if you guys are new here and you're not aware, I am 5'11". Actually, for reference, we will measure myself. Let me measure myself right now just to make sure. So yeah, sorry about this terrible angle, but let's just measure myself and get an accurate reading of how tall I am. Saying I'm 5'10". If we're going with the specifics, I actually think I'm like 5'10.8". So I'm just gonna round that up and say 5'11", but you guys basically get my drift. These heels that I'm trying on today are not for the faint-hearted. They are super high, and I'm excited and nervous to try them on because, no exaggeration when I say, I have never worn heels this high before in my life. So let me introduce you to the heels that I'm going to try on today, because these are some fabulous shoes, okay? These bad boys, these retro, vintage looking, 70s inspired, Tom Ford dupes heels. Like, I am all the way obsessed with these heels. They lace up, completely platformed, and super high. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Oh my gosh. These are actually 7 inches high. Huh? 7 inches. I've never even seen anyone wear a 7-inch heel. Like, no one I go out with, none of my friends wear heels this high. These are a pair of shoes that I kind of say to myself, oh my gosh, I wish I could wear those, but I'm really trying to get out of that. Like, I'm trying to just be like, you know what, F it, if you like it, who cares, wear it. And these are one of the shoes that is kind of pushing me to kind of just bite the bullet and just be like, F it, who cares what people think, and wear them. So excited to try these on. Okay guys, so this is me in a 7-inch heel. Okay, I have never in my life worn heels this high. Like, what? This is insane. I must be, I'm 5'11", I must be like 6'5" right now, and I'm low-key here for it. Like, I'm low-key loving it. And you know what's so crazy about these shoes? They're actually super comfortable. Like, you would expect them to be like crazy hard to wear, but they're actually really comfortable, which is insane. So this is what these ones look like on, and I'm kind of here for it. I don't feel like the camera's doing justice of how tall I look right now, but we are going to bring the tape measure out so you guys, just for perspective, can see how tall these heels make me look. I can't even fit into the frame. Like, I'm gonna have to do this in like 2 sections because I physically, oh, I can kind of fit in the frame, you just can't see my feet. 6'4". Oh my gosh. Okay, don't focus on me, focus on this now. There you have it, 6'4". That's how tall I am with these crazy 7-inch heels. Like, 6'4", that is absolutely mad. Like, I feel like an NBA player, no exaggeration. But let's try the next pair. I don't know if the next pair is going to be taller than these or if they're going to be the same height. but let's see. Okay, let's see. We have these bad boys, which I like to call the stripper heel #1. This is the signature stripper heel, the huge platform, the huge heel, completely see-through, strappy. Love these. Like, I've seen actually a lot of girls wearing heels like this, like in photo shoots and out, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I would love to wear something like this, but I'm just like, there's no way that I could get away with that. Let's actually measure the height of the heel so we can actually see exactly how high these heels are. So these are 6.5 inches. I normally wear like a 4-inch. A 5-inch is high for me, so the fact that this is 6.1 is mind-blowing. We had to bring out the stripper heels, okay? The stripper heels. What? I am loving this. Like, why have I not done this sooner, please? I am loving this. These are actually 6.5, so they're actually shorter than the ones that I just tried on. But I am here for this. I feel like I'm looking like an Amazonian bad bee right now. I'm probably around 6'3" or 6'3.5 if these are half an inch smaller than the last ones that I tried on. But why are these so comfortable? Why are these so comfortable? These are 6.5 and they're probably the most comfortablest heels I've ever worn in my life. Like, what? Oh, I nearly fell there. Okay, maybe I'm talking too soon, but no, I'm feeling like a goddess in this, and this catsuit vibe with these heels. Would I have the confidence to go out in this? I don't know. I don't know if I'm there yet. I never thought I would be someone that would love a 7-inch heel. But I think I might be a person who loves a 7-inch heel. Like, I'm kind of here for it. I feel like it's very empowering, and like I said, I'm loving the height right now. Definitely giving NBA player vibes, but that's okay. Do you know what I mean? It's okay. We have a pair of wedges. Now, I love wedges. I feel like wedges on holiday are so beautiful, but I am someone who's always stayed away from wedges because wedges tend to be extremely high. Super comfortable, but extremely high, and that's always kind of given me low-key anxiety because I'm like, oh, I can't wear them, I'm too tall already. So I thought, you know what, F it, buy a pair of wedges, see how you feel in them, because when it comes to holiday times, when you're wearing your bikini, if you're on a yacht and you don't want to wear your flip-flops, you want to put on a cute pair of wedges. Like, you want to be that bit. Let's see how high these bad boys are. I actually expect them to be quite high. 6 foot exactly. 6 foot, 6 inches exactly. So super, super high. I'm surprised that the black ones are the highest. No exaggeration, this is probably the first time I've ever worn a pair of wedges. The first time. Can you believe it? Like, insecurities are so stupid, so annoying, and so frustrating. Like, look how cute these shoes are, first of all. I mean, what? Like, wedges are absolutely banging. I've always just felt like they're too high, not gonna look good, not gonna make me look good, gonna make me look too tall. But I just feel like F that, like F all these insecurities, F the way people feel. Like, how you feel is what matters, and I am feeling myself in these. Because these are a 6-inch, I'm gonna measure myself so we can see exactly how tall I am wearing the 6-inch heels. But what? Nah, this is a vibe. This is a vibe. Okay, so let's see how tall your girl is with these 6-inch heels this time. Okay. 6'3". Oh, duh, minus an inch. But yeah, 6'3". Ah, that is super, super, super tall. How tall are people in the NBA? How tall are people in the NBA?
From 6 foot high.
So I'm more or less the same height as some people in the NBA.
You're just 6'3", you're the same height as Steph Curry.
I'm the same height as Steph Curry. Do you hear that? That is crazy. Oh my gosh. And I'm low-key loving it. Like, what? Feel free to let me know down below if you guys would wear these heels. I'm still wearing them now because, first of all, so comfortable. Super, super comfortable. Loving it. Kind of loving the fact that I'm the same height as the people in the NBA. I don't know, maybe that's just me. I like to call these stripper heels part 2 because they're more or less the same as the first ones I showed you, but they're more like mules. So there's no like like coverage, like there's no protection. They don't strap you in. You're more or less, your ankles are just more or less on their own in these, and then they have like all this cool like lace up at the front here, completely see-through. Let's measure these ones as well and see how high these ones are. 6.5 as well. Oh my gosh, I really hope I do not bust my head in these, because I'm not the greatest when it comes to walking in heels, let alone walking in 6.5 inches high heels. Crazy. So pray for me that I do not fall and bust my head. What? Like, NBA draft me. WNBA, where you at? Like, that's what it's giving right now. Like, I must be around 6'3.5 in these, but I don't know, honestly. Tall girls, put on heels like this, it's so empowering. Like, it just makes you feel so good. Like, I feel like I look a little slimmer. I feel like my body's looking popping. I feel like this jumpsuit's just giving some extraness with this extra height. I'm just all the way here for it. Like, I love it. I now need to master the art of going out in this, because it makes sense to me now, basically. Like, why girls love going out in heels like this absolutely makes sense to me, because they're comfortable, they look good, they feel good, and the extra height just makes you feel like that bitch. I'm not gonna lie to you. But feel free to let me know what you guys think about these bad boys down below in the comments, and let me know if you would actually wear shoes like this out, because I'm really considering it. I'm not gonna lie. Okay guys, so that is it for today's video, and as you can see, I absolutely loved these high heels. Like, first of all, comfort, 10 out of 10. Second of all, sex appeal, 10 out of 10. Third of all, making you feel like you that bitch, 50 out of 10. Like, I loved it. It was so just, I don't know, I just loved it. I do need to work up the courage to actually wear these heels out, and you know, one day we will get there, but this was really fun for me to do, because like I said, I've never tried on heels this high before. I didn't even look at heels like this before. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please let me know by leaving me a thumbs up, commenting down below, and of course subscribing to my channel. I want to know you guys' opinions. Like, would you wear some of these shoes? Would you feel comfortable wearing these shoes? Do you feel like they were too high? Whatever you're thinking, please let me know down below in the comment section. I want to thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye guys.